Miranda wrote this. Working with Christi has changed where I put my attention in my life and transformed the perspective I choose to take to one of intention and optimism. And even in a short time, I've been amazed at how quickly I'm seeing changes take place. Up until now, before working with Christi, I left a lot of what I wanted up to chance and time and let my overly logical mind do the deciding. Working with Christi has opened my mind to what I truly want and completely changed my perspective on how to reach it. In just a short time, I've been amazed at the positive progress that seems to have suddenly appeared in my life. And on a daily basis, I'm feeling more calm, focused, and confident. Christi's guidance can turn around your thoughts in completely unexpected ways.
Through the Dream Builder work, I've really gotten back on track. And, I wake up again now and feel like I love my life. And I feel like I have my purpose back and my direction, which is not instead of being a mom. It includes being a mom, but it's more. It's what I have to share with the world outside of being a mom and being a wife. And I really notice when I miss a week, it's amazing how having the weekly calls as well as the meditation or lecture to listen to really is able to put me back into that frequency of paying attention to what I'm paying attention to, of dreaming and really putting attention into dreaming and making my dream a reality by figuring out, okay, well, what are the small steps, knowing that I'm the person who has already fulfilled this dream, what are the steps that I can take to see it materialize? And, the guidance has just been tremendous. The people that Christi attracts are really supportive of each other and very serious about this work. And it's been an amazing opportunity. I'm really looking forward to continuing with the Life Mastery Program.
Jeannie, a business manager, wrote this. In the few months that I've been engaged in your Life Accelerator course, my life has changed in so many ways, from being a hermit at home to feeling alive and looking for ways to engage in life. I set a goal to be moving towards a new career by December 2014, and everything is lining up for this to happen. What I appreciate about you most is your ability to turn a thought on a dime. It barely comes out of my mind, and you say, stop, breathe, and then ask me to reframe it. It's incredible how I feel when I begin with, I am a woman who... Thank you for your dedication to this life-changing work and your clients. Looking forward to growing and expanding my life in leaps and bounds with you.
This work is very new to me, and it's not really something I grew up with. So it was interesting to get into it because it just didn't seem like something that I didn't know I needed it, I guess. And then when I started getting involved in it, it was really surprising. It was a huge change very quickly. And though I'm still new to it and still finding my way through it, it really sort of gives depth to every single day, and it gives me direction, in a way that I didn't realize one could have direction. I thought I was going on some path or had plans, things like that, but this really gives it a feeling of being in control of that and working towards something every single day.
Sarah writes, before the Dream Builder course with Christi, I was wavering and waffling about my life and what I wanted to do. Through Christi's mentorship and the amazing Dream Builder program, I feel completely back on track with my path and reconnected with my inner guidance.
Even if you just take the class and then you decide that it's not for you, these are tools. These are tools that you can take with you afterwards. So even when I'm not on the call or I'm not there, I'm using these tools in my life, and it's getting into the habit of using these tools, and these tools are going to be with me for the rest of my life. It's a way of living now. It's not just, oh, I took the class and it was great while I was taking the class. It's like it's a continuance. It's tools. I was a victim, and I've been a victim for years, and that's how I've always seen myself. And for the first time in my life, I'm not a victim, and I'm actually creating my life. And it's a very humbling experience, eye-opening, and kind of like I just feel like grabbing everybody by the shoulders and shaking them and saying, look, you can do this. You can make your life. If your job, your dream career, your dream job is not out there, like if it's not like a labeled job, you can create your job. You can create your life. And that has taken levels off of my anxiety and depression and just opened the door to the extreme creativity that I do possess.
Amy writes, before committing to the Dream Builder program with Christi, I was looking to make a change with the way my life was going, and I was ready to invest in myself. I had researched a lot of programs and different coaches. After talking with Christi during our introductory session, I knew she was the right fit for me. As an artist herself, she understood my desire to create what I believed deep down was possible for me in my artwork and in my life. It has been great to talk with someone with a background such as hers. Christi's continued encouragement, patience, and excitement has been beyond helpful to me. I am deeply grateful to have found Christi and to have found this program.
I'm typically the type of person who likes to take things in and learn things by myself, maybe by a book or something. And so I didn't realize what a huge advantage it is to have a support group as well as the guidance of Christi on a weekly basis. So I have these tools, and then I have the regularity of a schedule of checking in, and found myself always looking forward to that, and that always sort of being a reset button. I knew, if I'd fallen off or having a difficult time, it was right back on, and there was that support and that, guidance right away. And that really makes all the difference. I guess I thought of it in terms of getting to an end goal of something that I wanted to reach, and realized, I guess what surprised me was the journey along the way being such a huge part of that, and that every day there was something else that I found out just about myself, and it sort of brought this calm to me. I feel much calmer and more in control of everything that happens around me, knowing that I can decide how I react to it. It's just always something new when you're paying attention and using these sorts of tools in your life. It's amazing what comes up, and everything just different, even if maybe for a while it doesn't appear different on the outside. It's that new perception all of a sudden changes it. It's been a really fantastic and still new experience, and I'm looking forward to the next steps.
Melissa wrote this, the Dream Builder course has guided me along a path to appreciate and direct myself in a meaningful way every day. I no longer feel stuck sitting on the sidelines waiting for things to change. I now effortlessly dance through my life, able to direct and change things as I choose. I now have the tools to explore the passions in my life and orchestrate them in such a way that not only benefits me, but everyone around me.
I want to really thank you, Christi, for everything that you've done for me and with Dream Builders, and really helped me learn how to ask for what I want and start to get clarity around it, and believe that that I can co-create and manifest that. That's been really huge, and just the amazing support you've been to Sarah as well. And I loved what you said about the coaching, because we do get so much out of hearing you coach other people, so that was really helpful.
I hope you don't mind me saying this, but sometimes Julie could get in a complacent place. And for her to take this leap, this is the important piece of this work, is to decide for our dream, right? And deciding for our dream says, we ask, what is the next step for me in my next becoming, in my dream? And she got very clear on that. And I many times wanted to kick her bottom from here into coaching, and here she goes. So I'm very proud.
Yep, many times
yeah,
I needed my bottom kicked.
Yes, and I'm always here to do that, girl.